My name is Happy Gilmore. 30 years ago, I decided to give golf a try.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, and today I'm taking a look at Happy Gilmore 2, which has been out on Netflix for a little while, but sees Adam Sandler return once again to one of his most iconic characters. So let's dive into this golfing comedy and find out what all the fuss is about.
How are you going to put Vienna through ballet school? It's $75,000 a year. That's 4 years. That's 333 grand.
That's terrible math, Johnny. It's 300 grand.
So this unwarranted sequel dives straight into it as we head into the first hour and 57 minutes of this film. Within 5 minutes, you've already got Happy having lost his house, lost his wife, lost all his money, and he is a down and out who is basically stacking shelves in a supermarket. Through a vast coincidence of various circumstances which all come together in a really convenient way, he then finds himself able to rehabilitate his career. His driving force, his motivation is to get his daughter to a ballet school in London, which is going to cost something like $350,000. This is preposterous stuff, and this is lazy narrative at its worst on so many different levels. The only reason that audiences will hang in when it comes to this film is because of Adam Sandler, because of the iconography behind the character, and the fact that there are more cameos in this than there were disciples at the Last Supper. So let's dive a little bit deeper and find out if Happy Gilmore 2 actually has any more substance. So the thing to remember about Happy Gilmore is that it sticks to a formula that Adam Sandler ultimately is a comedy legend, and this character is iconic. Does number 2 actually do anything great? To be honest, the story isn't great, the construction is a little bit slapdash, not to mention ever so slightly lazy, but what does land are some of the really inappropriate jokes. Some of the slapstick, if not all of the slapstick, really works, and this movie actually goes by at a rate of knots. My feeling is that critics were unduly harsh to this particular movie. Happy Gilmore 2 didn't sound like a great idea, and maybe people went in with the wrong maybe the wrong impression of what they were getting into. This does exactly what it says it's going to do on the tin. It entertains, it is funny, it might not reinvent the wheel, and it certainly isn't his most dramatic work nor his most impressive, but what Happy Gilmore 2 does, it does very well, and it is entertaining as long as you're prepared to leave your brain at the door. On that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
Happy Gilmore is breaking in yet another caddy he just met.
All right, we're going to go. See, but you bring those. Those always come.
So against my better judgment, I'm going to be giving Happy Gilmore 2 a 3.5 to 4 on the big old 5 scale, because it really actually only entertains. It's entertaining, it's funny in parts, slapstick really works, the story is not great, it's predictable, it really does follow a formula, but the charisma of Adam Sandler and the commitment, not to mention, as I said, the plethora of cameos which are riddled throughout this sequel, going back to characters that were in the first film, really make it work, and it goes by really quickly. And whether you are a fan of this or not, there's no denying that actually it does the job, it entertains, and fans are not going to be disappointed. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my trailer. Let's do that.
Everyone is talking about a comeback kid.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
You've been watching me play, Mr. Gilmore.
And so it is, you've come to the end of another video review, this time for Happy Gilmore 2, which is currently streaming on Netflix and stars Adam Sandler and a cornucopia of cameos. This is a bit where I go, if you like the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, you'll get a little notification and you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now.